And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it.
And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it, get it, get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it, get it, get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it, get it, get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it, get it, get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it. Ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it, get it, get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it, get it, get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it, get it, get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it, get it, get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it, get it, get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it, get it, get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it, get it, get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it. Gotta get it, get it.
Hello, storytellers. Welcome to Storytelling Tarot. My name is Jeida K. Story, and I am so excited to have you with me tonight. Welcome to Tell Me Something Good for the month of June. Y'all, we are halfway through the year. That is wild. But I'm so glad that you keep it locked right here on Storytelling Tarot. I see y'all already in the comments because my tribe comes through early. Y'all be on time. I was a little late today, but we y'all are ready, okay? Let me see what y'all talking about in the comments. That's right, Mage. Like the video, y'all. Like the video. Period. Okay. Yeah. Hold on just a second, y'all. That's right, April. Like it. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get started in just a minute. I'm going to set up the poll so that we can choose our deck for the night. But let me know how y'all are feeling. How y'all feeling? How was May? Tell me all the good things. I'm going to set up this poll so we can choose, and we're going to get going. Hey, welcome in. Hey, y'all. Hey. Thank you, Priya. Thank you so much. I'm going to set up this poll, and then I'm going to show y'all what we got tonight. And then I'm going to give y'all a quick announcement, and then we're going to move on. We're going to get into it. As y'all can see, I was a little behind today. So normally I have the poll like preset up, but I am going to get that situated right now. Okay. I see all my lovely members wearing their badges. Hey, y'all. Shout out to my channel members. I want to always shout y'all out. Thank y'all so much for being a member. Y'all stand out in the chat tonight. Y'all looking real good. I know that's right. Okay, so let me get this poll going. I have a couple of new decks to show y'all tonight. Just to get something cute going on, you know. Let's see. Okay. I have some of my favorites on the table too. Okay, so let me show y'all what the decks are, and then I'll put up the poll so y'all can vote. Okay, so the first one is the Unfolding Path Tarot. This is something I don't think I've used this on the channel yet, but this is the Unfolding Path Tarot. Yeah, so that's what that one is. I've used this on the channel before. This is the Next World Tarot. The Next World Tarot. Revolutionary. Yep. All right. This is an oldie but a goodie. Tarot of the Trees. I love this deck. Tarot of the Trees always does something to me. And this is a new one as well. This is such a cute deck. It's the Wisdom of the Pooh. Wisdom is Winnie the Pooh, y'all. So I thought that this was cute as well. So let me know which one y'all want to work with tonight. Let's start the poll, and then I'm going to give y'all a little update. All right, so the poll is running. Okay. All right, let's see. Hold on. Where are my things? Okay. I got to get myself acclimated. Okay, there we go. There we go, y'all. Okay. All right, let's move on. Before we get into this announcement I'm about to make, I don't know if anyone has noticed, I have not made a big deal about it, but we officially reached 1,000 subscribers. Yay! That has been such a milestone for me, y'all. Like, I am so happy to finally have crossed over that benchmark. It's so exciting. So I'm so excited for not only the channel, but also like our community is growing. People have become channel members, and it really just energizes me for this work. So thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. Thank y'all for telling your friends and family about the channel. Thank you for sharing the videos and commenting and showing up to the live streams. Like, this is truly a blessing to me. So I'm excited. I am going to have some sort of celebration. I've been talking to the channel members about it and asking what you all wanted. And I think what I've settled on is I'm going to do a special live stream that's going to be a 1,000 subscriber celebration and joint birthday party, because my birthday is on Saturday. And so I want to do something. Y'all know who I am. I want to do something for y'all. So I want to do low cost pay per question readings for y'all. That's something I haven't done on the channel in a minute. So I wanted to do that for my birthday, and also have some special guests come on and celebrate my birthday and celebrate 1,000 subscribers, because it is a milestone and I don't want to just blow past it. So thank y'all for making this possible. It means so much to me. And I'm excited. So, something else. Yes, I see y'all in the comments. I'm sorry. Hey, Zolani. Hey, love. Yes, 1K. We did it. We did it. We did it, y'all. It was a long time coming, and also it happened right when it was supposed to. So I'm so grateful. Thank you for the birthday, love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we are yes, period. Mage, I love that photo of you, by the way. All right, let me see how this poll is looking. Let's see. Let's end the poll. And we have the unfolding path has won. The okay. I thought Wisdom of the Pooh was gonna pull forward, but okay. It's the fact that none of y'all voted for the next world. That's cute. That's funny. Okay, so unfolding path it is. We are starting tonight with Gemini. We are starting with Gemini. Let me pull these other decks out of the way and we'll get going. Hey, Sabaje, welcome in. All right, y'all. Black says we love Next World though, no shade. Yeah, I love that deck too. I love it too. Okay, so before, yeah, I know, right? We're gonna start with Gemini. Before we get started, before we get into it, I always want to say what I recommend you should listen for, and that is I recommend starting with your rising sign. You can also listen for your sun, moon, and any other prominent placements in your natal chart. This applies to your sidereal and your tropical chart, whichever system works best for you. My intention is that you will always hear what you need. Um, Also, you can listen if you want like an extra bonus, a little pizzazz, a little seasoning on it. You can listen for your Pluto placement, as my good friend Harmony Phoenix has taught us. The Pluto placement is connected to your ancestors. So if you want like an ancestral message, then that will be your Pluto placement. So check that out as well. All right, let us get started with Gemini. What are gems at? Gemini. I'm a Gemini sun in tropical. I'm a June gem. And I think I have Jupiter in Gemini in Sidereal, so that's cute too. What are gems? What are gems? Okay, I see. Yeah, Winter Gemini gang to the front. Gang, 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 gang. Let's get into it. All right, let's take it to the desk. Oh, we get thanks. Thank you to the ancestors. Thank you to the guys who are walking with me. Are we ready? Yeah. All right. Tell me something good coming towards the Gemini placements. Tell me something good coming towards Gemini for the month of June. Let me move over just a bit. There we go. Okay. Tell me something good. We have Temperance. Temperance. Ooh. The Eight of Swords. Is that the card? Is that the card we're supposed to use? Okay, I'm hearing no. Temperance. Is this the one? Okay. 10 of Swords. They said, no, baby, not 8, 10. And this one here. Okay. And the Ace of Swords. Ashe. Ashe. Oop. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. Y'all, okay, busy. Busy, Gemini. Got a lot going on for the birthday season, huh? I feel like Gemini is going to be here, there, and everywhere. And particularly with the Knight of Swords, it feels like a month to be like heavy communication. So it's going to be very important with this Temperance card being front and center. So important, Gemini placements, to make sure that you are finding some type of chill, if you can, some type of chill. What I really love is that what I really love for Gemini is that the Ten of Swords in the center moving right into the Ace. So we can see the end of an era. We can see the end of a particular season. The end of overthinking. I feel like you're going to have like those light bulb moments, Gemini, where it's like, oh, okay, I understand what I'm supposed to do now. I understand who I'm supposed to be now. I have figured out exactly how I want to communicate and how I want to express myself. And so I actually really love that. There's some things that are wrapping up, and I just feel like there is a clarity that's coming in as well. That's going to be beneficial. I'm sorry, y'all, my nose is itching. Temperance. I really feel like it's going to be important, Gemini, for you to y'all, Gemini's gonna be busy. I think that you should be mindful not to put all your eggs in one basket, because I feel like that Temperance card really feels like a need for you to really spend time and be present with yourself, particularly because all of the prickliness of the swords, that Temperance card is going to bring some of that soothing that's necessary in this month. Because I see you getting ahead. I see you getting things done. I see you accomplishing a lot. But make sure that you are present to what your needs are as well. For those Gemini placements who are like healers and communicators, like if you are someone who, like if you're in a service position of any sort, it feels like, because I'm hearing the word medicine, so you could even work in the medical field, but there's something about the medicine that you are offering this month. It feels like it is actually like you are on stage in a way. People are drawn to your medicine is what I'm hearing. It's this Temperance card. I feel like you're going to really be making things shake. So yeah, I definitely see there's going to be the end of the way that things used to be. The way that you used to figure things out. I don't see that you're like, there's no overdoing it. There's no doing the most, as they say. I really feel like you're finding some sort of ease this month, which is great. It's the start for Gemini Sun. It's the start of your solar return. It's your new year. And so maybe you're setting things in place now for how you want the rest of the year to flow and to go for you. Um, um, I'm looking at y'all in the comments. Um, yeah, yeah. And you know that this is good for you, Gemini. This Temperance card, like the way that this person, like the peace signs, like prioritizing your peace and not allowing yourself, I always say this with the Temperance card, but not allowing yourself to go to extremes. So anything that you're used to overthinking, over analyzing, the Ten of Swords is like, yeah, no, we're done with that. We're gonna choose clarity, right? Rather than trying to figure out, well, what do they mean by that? Or what is that all about? Like, no, you're gonna just talk about it. It's something about you being in your authenticity this month, and you are not allowing anyone to stop you, and you're not letting anyone confuse you. You know, sometimes when we allow so many people to speak on what we're doing, to say a thing, to get all these opinions and picking people's brains, like that's actually not going to be beneficial. So the good thing is that you are cutting through the stuff to get to your good thing. And I see that you are running forward with it. So some of you may be putting your head down and really getting some things done, particularly if you are a speaker, a writer, a creator, a podcaster. I'm thinking of a podcaster in particular. But I feel like this is going to be a great month for you to seal the deal on some things. The Ace of Swords can also be contracts. So you may end this with the Knight of Swords. Really feels like there may be opportunities for you to enter into some type of contract or some type of agreement that is going to help you elevate your authenticity. Yeah, and who you want to be and where you're going for this solar return journey. So yeah. Okay, let's get some. I'm gonna see what y'all say in the chat, and then we will come to the tea leaves. The Temperance card looks like Jesus low key. I can see that. Oh, just being multiple places at once. It'd be like that. Yeah, that I really like that particular Temperance card. It feels like a healer. That's why they kept coming up. It feels like a healer. I'm used to it because every time she does lives or pulls cards, she always in my business. With consent, though. With consent. Well, you just ate me up with that one. Hey, it's with love. All right, let's take it to the desk so that we can pull your tea leaves. This one? Okay, because I was going to pull that green card. It was calling to me. This one. Tell me something good coming towards Gemini. Okay. Hold on. One more for Gemini, actually. This one. All right. We have, 4-leaf clover. Great fortune. Y'all got money coming in. Money. Okay. Cracked cup. Dissatisfaction with life. That's that Ten of Swords. There's something that cannot enter and should not enter into this next new year for you. All you have to do is move with clarity. I love what Samaje just said. I definitely need the medicine I offer, and I forget that. Make sure that you always do that for yourself. Temperance is leading this spread. It always starts from not going to extremes and also being present with the self. Being present with your medicine, as Samaje said. We also have chair empty for someone is leaving your life. Okay, yeah. And you have hearts, love, deep affection, and caring. Okay. So whatever that dissatisfaction is, it has to go. It has no place, is what I've been saying this whole time. But you have clarity now. You understand. And so anything that's been like occupying a lot of space and having a lot of anguish, like causing anguish, move from a heart space of love, and you'll be fully prepared to let go of whatever is holding you down. You got great and good fortune. So what is before you is so bright. To all the Gemini sons, happy birthday. And I hope that this was helpful. All right. Let's get ready for Cancer. Any Cancer placements? Any Cancer placements in the house? Hey, Denicia. Hello. I am taking great care, my friend. It's so good to see you. Congratulations, Runa. Just finished your first term of your PhD. I know that's right. Get it. Love that. Any Cancer placements? Any Cancer placements in the house? All right. Okay, I see y'all now. I see y'all pulling up. There y'all go. Gang, gang. Cancer rising tropical and sidereal. Oh, I'm so country. I love that for me. Yes, Cancer Venusing. Okay. Um, Mage, I'm so glad that you're here because we missed your claws. We missed your claws. All right. Hey Liz, Cancer rising. Love it. All right. Let's see. Spirit, tell me something good coming towards the Cancer placements for the month of June. This one here. Okay. Starting strong. King of Swords. King of Swords. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Let's get one more for the Cancer placements. Oh, which one? Okay, let's take that one. And the Page of Wands. Okay. Bottom of the deck, y'all have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so I really, there's so much. Oh, hey, Rory. Period. Yes, y'all came right on Cancer. Hey, Deja, so good to see you. Okay, Cancer. Oh, I'm actually so excited. Cuz y'all have there's a speaking of claws, there's a sharpness to y'all this month. I really feel like you are leading the stead. You're leading in a particular way. Your communication and your I'm hearing the word bravado, like it is on 1,000 this month for some reason. So I'm wondering what has gotten into y'all, Cancer. What y'all been doing? But you have a particular message that needs to be heard. And it feels like you also have the bravery to stand on it and to speak it out. This feels like a month of strategy for you as well, particularly around what you do for work. We have the Three of Pentacles, so you may find that you are in collaboration, and also the Page of Wands is also like giving, offering so many new ideas and ways for you to gather people, ways for you to work and to serve people, ways for you to connect people as well. I really love this, and so it does feel like it's a new thing. Like it feels like it's a new thing that you're doing because this page of it's the Ace of Swords for me that's really kind of speaking the loudest. I'm actually interested in the way that you're coming forward and being more visible, Cancer. Yeah, and it does feel like new offerings for those of y'all who are um entrepreneurs. It seems like like if you have clients or you do anything like that, it feels like y'all are like uh bringing new offerings forward, like letting people see you. I really feel like it is actually like it is drawing people in. So if you haven't thought about it, then Cancer, if you are someone who does any type of service business or you create products or something like that, it feels very attractive. It feels like it is drawing in people who are very excited about it. That Page of Wands feels like the people who are drawing near, right? You are a leader. You are a leader. And so I need you to lead, point blank period. You are leading people someplace. So those of you who are teachers, professors, like your whatever you do, your message is just so loud. It's amplified in the month of June. Do I have any June cancers? Are there any June cancers in the chat? Yeah. But the Three of Pentacles, it does feel like people wanting to work with you, even if you're not, like, if you're not a solopreneur, if you're not an entrepreneur, whatever it is that you do for work, there is something here about collaboration that's really exciting. Working with people, like shooting the breeze. I was just talking to Gemini about like not sharing too much, or like not letting so many people come in and kind of get them going, or lead them astray, right? It's okay to have people weigh in, but not to the point where they're distracting you. Cancer, this is a very collaborative month for you, so I really like that. um with the Three of Pentacles, there is a little bit of hierarchy, but like I said, you're coming through as the King of Swords, so you're the one who's leading the bunch. So if anybody is gathering, you are the one who's doing it. You are the one who's organizing it. You are the one who has particular insight. Like, it feels like you are so clear. Your channel is just so clear and open, and you are able to answer the questions, and you have a particular insight that's just like I'm feeling like heat in my chest. Like, it's on 1,000. I can't explain it, but you just have this direct channel where things are so clear. The way that you're speaking is in a different way. You have a different type of resonance, and yeah, you're pulling in those resources. So that's really, ooh, Cancer, ooh wee, y'all doing it. Y'all doing it. Um, yeah. Yeah. For some of y'all, you may be getting a new job because of the Ace of Swords with the Three of Pentacles. You may find that you are joining a new team, that you have a different role within that team. Um, yeah, for some of y'all, you may be consulting for a team, or like doing some type of consulting work. But you're bringing order, whatever it is, you're bringing order. And you're establishing yourself as someone who knows what the hell they talking about. Okay, Cancer, I love that for y'all. I love that for y'all. Okay. Because we have the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords and the Page of Wands. For those of y'all who are like writers, communicators, and stuff like that, I feel like your pen gonna be on fire. Like I said, open channels. So I feel like you're just gonna be like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got this. I know exactly what I want to say. I know what I want to do. All of that. Ooh, I love that. Like, I love that. I love that so much. Okay, let me see what y'all say in the chat. Then we're gonna roll through. With your tea leaves, not new offerings. Yes, Samaje, and I've been seeing you. Samaje is a wonderful reader, y'all, and sidereal astrologer. So make sure y'all check Samaje out on the side. On the side, Mage is also a wonderful diviner and coach. Make sure you check out Mage on the side. Huh? Okay, there's some June cancers in here. Hey, Deja. Yes, Emilia, doing it and doing it and doing it well. Period. So I can't wait to see all of the cancers shining in June. It's y'all's time. Ashe indeed. All right, let's go back to the desk. I want to look at your tea leaves. Cancer, you're probably gonna have like when I say like you are the leader with the Three of Pentacles, like even like any type of group dynamics, any type of, yeah, because it doesn't have to only be work and collaboration. It can also be like projects, friend groups, family, anything. You are the leader. People looking to you. So I just wanted to let you know. I just want to let you know, like, you are the leader. People want to hear what you have to say. People are gonna want to tap into your expertise, and you're trustworthy. So just wanted you to know that. Okay, we have Tree, affairs with your family. Like I said, like it could be a connection with family as well. And your family unit, look at that. Ladder, climbing towards success. Period. And we have bread, period of prosperity and abundance. I told you, I feel like y'all are really about to step into, there's something here, like you showing up different. Cancer, you doing a new thing, you daring to be different. Like, hold on, let me let y'all see. Cancer, you daring to be different, you daring to put yourself on the line, to actually like step forward and say, I know what I need to do, I know what needs to be done, I know the answer. You doing that is like it is preparing you for this accelerated growth, as my friend Sarah McKeeper would say. It's preparing you for people to notice you, to take notice, to watch, and to care, and to trust you enough to follow your advice, to follow your wisdom, to follow your prescriptions, and to follow your lead, because you are the the ladder that you are leading people to, the ladder that you are climbing. You are just allowing people to follow right behind you. So, great job for holding the door, right? Great job for moving into this new, as Sarah McKeever Days would say, moving into the Afro future. That's what y'all are doing. Oh, I love that for y'all. I love that for y'all. Yes, snaps claws abundantly. I'm different. I know that's right. I know that's right. Period. Loving this so much. Yeah, y'all doing something. Y'all doing something. Okay, Cancer, I love that for y'all. Thank y'all so much. We about to move on to Leo. Any Leo placements in the house? Any Leo placements? Where y'all at? What are lions at? Let's see. Okay. I know that we have 66 viewers. That's between Twitter and YouTube. And if you're watching me on YouTube and you have not liked the video yet, make sure you like the video so you can let people know we're here. We're here. Okay. Period. Okay, Leo. Okay, Leo. I see y'all. I see y'all. Okay, y'all pulling up. All right. Yeah. All right. Of course, Zolani will put a kitty. That's my partner, y'all. That's my partner. All right, let's take it to the desk. Let's look at what sweet things, what's coming toward my Leo placement. Oh, this one? They said no. What's coming towards Leo for the month of June? 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. 7 of Wands. Tell me something good coming towards Leo. This one? Nah. And the 10 of Swords. Okay. With the 4 of Cups. This is interesting. Lots of alignment for you, Leo placements. Lots of alignment. Lots of things. There feels like there is a shifting. And it's shifting because it's it's alignment to get you to the thing that you've been praying for, right? The 4 of Cups is the bottom of the deck. The 4 of Cups is the bottom of the deck. So we know that this is what is in focus for you this month. The 4 of Cups, I always say that's the card of unexpected surprises, particularly when things have been difficult, disappointing, lackluster, it's not giving. That's the kind of energy, right? But the divine is saying, okay, so in the month of June, let's switch it up. So I really love this because y'all know the 10 of Swords is my card for the end of an era. Something has to change. Something has to be over now. I really love the 2 sevens here for you. The 7 of Cups with the 7 of Wands. There's something that you really want and you're not willing to let go. You're not willing to let go. You're willing to fight. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, Zolani, man's in the 4 of Cups is giving bratty energy. Listen, you getting into the kink stuff. That's gonna be for the spicy reads later. That's hilarious. But yes, he's definitely giving that. But what I love for the Leo placements, it feels like there's just a lot going on. There's a lot of things that are shifting around, and you may be trying to try different things out. Almost like what's the right ingredient. It feels like trying to build something from scratch. And it's like you don't want to Leo, you don't want to necessarily follow what other people are doing. That makes sense. You're Leo after all. So it's like, what are the exact ingredients that I need to make this thing pop? What are the exact, what's the measurement for the thing? And so it feels like the Seven of Cups actually kind of feels like you trying to intuit and trying to form what makes what you're doing different, what makes what you want different, what makes what you're aiming for different. And the Seven of Wands feels like you fighting for that thing. I love that. Are there? I was like, there's not 7 wands in this. I was covering it up. I love that in this particular 7 of wands, this person, the victor, has 2 wands rather than just the one that we typically see in the tarot. The 2 wands, that's someone who's strategizing, right? The 2 of wands is the card of planning, getting clear, right? And knowing exactly how to do a thing, how to move, what to shake. And also that person has the world. That person has that globe, right? They have the world in their hands. And so they are determining how they want this thing to move. And so Leo, that's what I see. It is you alchemizing and figuring out, how exactly do I want my life to look? How do I want this work situation to look? How do I want my relationships, my situation, whatever it is? How do I want these things to look? And you are actually aligning yourself to the thing, because I sense that the divine is going to surprise you. The Tower card is not here, but it does feel like there is going to be some type of shifting. And it could be because of the Ten of Swords. For me, the Ten of Swords for you feels like surrender. It feels like, okay, the thing that I was banking on, the thing that I was thinking of, hello, 4 of Cups, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. That wasn't giving. That 4 of Cups, I said 4 of Swords, but I meant 4 of Cups. That 4 of Cups is, they're all empty and they're sitting on this stump because, like Zolani said, homie is feeling like a brat because I thought those other things were going to satisfy. I thought those other things were going to do it for me. I thought those other things were I thought it was going to be something that it ended up not being. And so the Ten of Swords feels like, okay, I surrender. I give up. The ideas that I had, the dreams that I had, the plans that I had, they were fine. They were good. There's no judgment, right? There's no negative judgment on those things. And also, this is the month for you, Leo, to open up your heart and prepare to receive the divine's unexpected surprises. I guess it's not so unexpected because I just told you that something is coming. I want you to believe and trust that something is coming. And it is in due part to what you have been ideating and dreaming about and putting your energy into and fighting for it. So whatever it is that you're strategizing on, that's going to be so important. It's going to be so important for you. What else is here? With the 7 of Wands, I'm going to also say I need for y'all to, if you are spiritually inclined, it feels like a good month to do some type of protection over the works and workings and plans that you have. The 7 of Wands speaks about someone who has the upper hand. So I don't think that anything that you're planning can be thwarted at all. I do think that protecting yourself, and it doesn't have to be protection rituals unless you feel called to do so. But sometimes you just have to protect that heart space, right? That 4 of Cups, sometimes that person is wanting and needing for things to change. And sometimes we can sink into despair, right? And so your rituals, as far as the routines that you have with you for your spiritual life, for your emotional well-being, that's going to be so important, particularly because the Ten of Swords is here, and there's that temptation to feel like you are defeated, right? Instead, let it be a surrender to say, okay, that thing didn't work, and also I know the divine and my ancestors have not forgotten me, and it's going to work in my favor, just as I knew it would. So as y'all are alchemizing and dreaming and wishing, protect the dream. If I could summarize anything for you, Leo, for the month of June, protect the dream, because you're going to see things fall into place when you least expect it. Yeah. Let me see what y'all are saying in the chat, and then we're going to move on to your tea leaves. No, don't hush. I love you. Don't hush, Zolani. Relax and stop reading my mail, as HP would say. I'll be saying that too. Why you read my mail? Okay. Um, I was telling someone the other day that another read on the Ten of Swords could be finally vanquishing an enemy. In this case, a thought pattern or mental script that's been holding you back. Absolutely. I love the Ten of Swords being the end of an era because it's like, ooh, the thing that used to pin me down is over. It's done. I'm not that person anymore. I don't believe that anymore. It is the end of those holding patterns. So thank you for bringing that forward. That is good. That is good. This is reading me so bad. I always get 7 of Wands from my Mars and Leo. Yeah, you got, but the good thing is that 7 of Wands is like you know what you're doing. People can fight back. They can want to tussle. It doesn't mean that you're wrong. That's something that I've really coming to understand is because there's opposition, or just because you have an unpopular opinion or a unconventional way of doing things doesn't mean that it's necessarily wrong. It doesn't mean that everybody who's doing it a different way from you is right. It just is. And so truly it's your character and your intention that matters. Yeah. Rari says he's been called to pivot while also navigating deeper understanding of surrender and also not knowing the things that are happening for my benefit that I can't see. Ashe. Is it pronounced Lasji? You are preaching. Like all the swords just indicated took you a minute to slay the enemy. Know what I mean? Yeah, y'all okay, y'all preaching. Winter says, I just gave up on mine. 7 of Wands gives stand up. It's always gonna give you stand up. Whoa, Donicia says, Jeida, you're giving conductor, cosmic broadcast, ancestral prowess. Donicia, I'm gonna put that in my bio. What? I'm gonna put that in my bio. Hold on. Can I let me figure out how to start that? Yeah, I had to save that comment because I need to add that to my bio. That is high regard. High regard. Thank you. Lage. Oh, thank you for your insight, Sib. Thank you for your insight. Thank you. All right, Leo, let's see what else is coming in for you this month. Okay. Okay. I called to get 4, so I'm going to get 4. Belle, you have announcement. I love that. You also have broken bridge. It says unsuccessful outcome to a problem. I'm gonna check on that because I want to see what that is. I want to see more about what that is about. You have unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. These feel connected. And you have love. So I want to ask about tell me about this broken bridge. So one thing I've learned is that the broken bridge is not, like it says unsuccessful outcome, but it's not always you. It's not always you as the outcome or your outcome. In other words, particularly because you are in a defensive stance, and like Lajay was just saying, that holding pattern is oh yeah, do I even have to pull a card on that? Yeah, no, I think that's what it is. So that holding pattern that Lajay was just sharing with us, the things that are being like breaking and changed in you, Leo, it is a bit of a broken bridge, because the thing that used to pin you down and have you like loyal almost to a fault, the thing that used to like, whether that's a person, idea, like person, place, or thing, right? Sometimes the bridge needs to break, especially when you are once you've gotten yourself to this clearly, find words, Lord, words, when you have gotten yourself safely to the other side, you are in a defense stance because something needs protecting, and maybe that's you, maybe that's your ideas, maybe that's what you're working on. And everybody, hello, you have opposition. You have people who are questioning and wondering. Just make sure they don't have you questioning yourself and what you're doing. So that broken bridge is often important. And if people are used to you showing up in a particular way, like with all 10 of these swords in your back, you different. You're different in June. So utilize the energy of this unicorn, using your intuition to make beneficial changes, right? Beneficial changes. Yeah. Do I need to pull a card on that? I love that the card at the bottom when I finished shuffling was the Wheel of Fortune. It just feels like it's changes. And it could be that it's your change. It's your change. But for things that are, if you find that you are still troubleshooting, because I did mention something about you trying to get the recipe just right, the package just right, the whatever it is that you're working on, and you're just trying to figure out how it works, how it's going to work for you. With this broken bridge, it could be that the way that you thought was going to work out, it does not, which we already talked about. The 7 of Wands with the 2 of Wands in focus just means come up with another plan. It does not mean give up. It means be prepared for pleasant surprises, something you didn't see coming, connecting the dots. Yeah. Ashe. I see y'all. See y'all in the chat. Listen, okay, can we talk about Denicia? Anytime Denicia pop up on my timeline, is giving walking, living, breathing poetry. Denicia is a true god among us. So it's always a blessing to see them in the chat, to see them here. That's my sibling for real. Yeah, Mage says sometimes reconciliation is not the answer. Sometimes it's not. Particularly if you have gotten yourself, like I said with this broken bridge, Leo, if you have gotten yourself to the other side, if you are with you, present with you, that's all that matters. And sometimes it's not on us to mend a particular bridge. Now, for some of y'all have love coming, and that could be the 4 of Cups, and I love that for y'all. Love in all of its forms. Ashe. Liz said, the bridge that leads me back to all who had me fucked up, it can burn. Hello, 7 of Wands. Hello. Denicia says, I read something earlier about how the 10 of Swords can point to how we might experience the mental and or emotional pain in our bodies, and how that implies some of the body fatigue we experience. Listen, and as I always say, the 10 of Swords, it's not possible for the 10 of Swords or the person in the 10 of Swords to heal themselves. You need help. You need assistance. You need somebody to pull those things out of you so that you can thrive. And so this could be a recovering season for you, Leo. Just a little bit of dissatisfaction, but just hold on. There's something that y'all are cooking up, and something that's also like being cooked up for you on your behalf that I'm excited about. Winter says he claims the love personally. Ashe. All right, Leo, I hope that was helpful. We're about to move on to Virgo. Any Virgo placements in the house? Any Virgo placements in the house? One more thing for my Leo placements too. You're not wrong. When it comes to the 7 of Wands, don't let nobody gaslight you. You're not wrong. You know what you see. You know what you feel. You know what you experience. You're not wrong. That was important for me to add as well. Okay, I see the Virgos pulling up. Hey, Manny. So good to see you, love. Okay, Virgo rising. Uh-huh. Rory's Virgo rising. Simone is Virgo rising. Okay. Wow. And Samaje says yes for the year. They say yes, they Virgo for the year. Period. Shout out to all the Virgo risings. All right. Let's see. Spirit, tell me something good coming towards the Virgo. That one. That is this the 2 or 3? That's the 3 of Cups. Okay. And that one. That's the 8 of Pentacles. Oh, that's a pretty card. Ooh, that's a pretty card. I love that. This one too. Nah. And the Page of Pentacles. Oh. Okay, Virgo with the 7 of Cups at the bottom. Opportunities. Yeah, Virgo. Opportunities. There's a lot of development. You know, we are calling this year the year of compassionate self-mastery. And this is you, Virgo, practicing your mastery. Really moving and studying things, right? What are you studying? With the 8 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles is giving study, is giving like picking up a new, I don't want to say hobby, because it feels like something that you're doing to develop yourself, your business, whatever it is you do for money. And it could just also be some type of educational exploit, but it feels like that is what is in focus for you. There's also opportunities for you to make more money, particularly through alliances and through relationship. You may find that you are, there's something about you and people connecting with people, and that is getting you in place to make more money for yourself. Oh, I like that. Okay. Yeah. 3 of Cups. Y'all know it is a card of friendship and reunions, all of that. It also, for me, I'm gonna always say it's a spirit card first. I always think of like the Trinity, self-source, spirit, ancestors, guides. So I feel like your spirits are going to be very present for you, Virgo, in this month ahead. That they are going to be just gathered around. So expect a lot of spirit activity coming on. To add a lot of spirit activity. I see y'all in the chat. I will make sure that I link the deck in the description box so that y'all can purchase it. This is actually the first edition. I got this one off Kickstarter, but it's now available mass market. So this is really cool, Virgo. This is the 8 of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles, because it seems like you are doing something different, and it really has your focus. I don't even really get that you are putting it out there what you're doing. So you may be doing something under the cover. Now I was going to say cover of night, but just you are doing some type of exploration. You're moving into new experiences, and the determination and the focus that, for instance, a ballet dancer has to have. The strength, right? The determination, the focus, the drive. All of that is something that you are tapping into. And I'm wondering what is opening up because of the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups and the 3 of Cups together, make sure you are recording and paying attention to your dreams, Virgo, because they are going to actually lead you into, I really feel like they're going to give you understanding and pathways of where particular resources, where they are. There is a story, it's a African American folktale that I love. I can't remember the name right now, but it's about, I will find it because we actually I read it at Hoodooing. Who was here for Hoodooing? And in that story, it talks about how there is a ghost that has haunted this building, and people are trying to get the ghost to leave. And so the owner, I believe it was a store, and the owner is like asking different people, asking, like, went to the preacher man, can you stay one night in here? And the preacher left. Nope. Boom, out. And then different people come to try to get this money, and also to try to, I guess, get rid of the ghost, or to figure out what is going on with this ghost, right? And so finally there is a houseless person, a poor man, who's like, yeah, I'll spend the night here. And so the poor man, I'm probably butchering the story, but the poor man stays the night, and he does something that nobody else does. He asks the ghost, what do you need? What do you need? What do you want? Right? And the whole time the ghost was trying to get the attention of the living folks. The spirit was trying to get in contact with the humans, to say, there is a buried treasure that I have access to, that I want my living relatives to get. I need a body, right? I don't have a body. I need somebody with a body to go dig it up. And when you dig it up, you can keep some for yourself. And so Virgo, that's what I'm seeing for you this month, is that in your dreams, your ancestors, your spirits, your guides are going to be giving you the coordinates, giving you instruction of exactly where you need to be, who you need to be connected with, what you need to be doing. And it's going to require your focus, because you're not going to be able to share this. There's something about discretion, right? There's also something here about fun, because it's the Page of Pentacles. I always think about, when I think of Pentacles, I think about experiences. And so there's particular experiences that you're moving into as well. So make sure that you are tuned into your spirit, because there is something there's a treasure for you, Virgo, that your spirits are going to lead you right to, as long as you are the one who's attuned and will answer and not be afraid of what's ahead. Dive all the way in. But yes, on its face, I see y'all having more opportunities to make money, to make good connections. I really think this is going to be a fun month for you, Virgo. Be very clear about what you want with the Seven of Cups. I want you to be very clear about what you want. Take that to your ancestors too, and let them do the rest. I will make sure that I link that video to Hoodooine when I did the reading for it. It was a good time. It was a good time. All right, let me see what y'all are saying in the comments, and then we'll get into the tea leaves. Rory says, Jeida, I just told myself about not letting anyone gaslight me. I be knowing I need to stick to that. Yup. I know that's right, April. April says, if y'all like what you're hearing, go ahead and run up the like button. That's right. That's right. Rory says, not the uptick of spiritual activity, please. I mean, a lot of y'all are spiritual anyway. So, spiritual activity is nothing, but there does feel like there's going to be a bit of an increase. And also just people being around you, people coming around. The Three of Cups is a very social card. So you might be hanging out and doing a lot of cool things this month. I did say experiences. So you may be getting together with friends to engage and have fun experiences. That's also something that is coming up. Emilia, J. Cole looking ass page. Hold on. Wait. On the lowest of keys, it is kind of giving J. Cole. So through. So done. That's hilarious. Yes, Hoodooine was fun, and we plan on doing it again. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Yeah. I love that story. It might be called Buried Treasure. I think the story may be called Buried Treasure. Yeah. Okay, let's take it back to the desk so we can look at the tea leaves. Ooh. These both of them? Which one? All right. Virgo, you have cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Ashe. Told y'all the spirits was pulling up. Told y'all that. You have chain of events that will affect your life. Things are about to click, click, click. Um, yeah, yeah. And rose for romances in the air. Ashe. All right. That's cute, Virgo. I wish y'all a wonderful, beautiful June. Let's move on to Libra. Any Libras in the house? I'm gonna take a sip of water. Y'all know I'm using my favorite leader. And also for those who are asking, if you want to buy this, the link is in the description as well. Mm-hmm. Okay. Any Libras in the house with my Libra crew? Um, Emilia says all the cutie pie spiders that's been popping up around me lately. That's so funny because spiders have been popping up around me lately too. And if not in real life, like even like on my random like For You page, I'm like, why are spiders starting to show up? Why am I seeing spider reels? What? Um, Libra rising, period. Libra rising, tropical Libra sun, sidereal stellium. Okay, yes, you're welcome, love. I love you, and I see you talking about the romance. I'm to just it keeps coming up because maybe it's coming up. Maybe it's coming up. Talk to your dad. I know you know how. Talk to your dad about that one. Okay, Libra. Spirit, tell me something good coming towards Libra. The two oh, that's two of wands, right? I'm still learning this deck, y'all. Yes, two of wands. Okay. I love that two of wands. Is that two or three? It's the three. I keep getting the twos and the threes. That's the three of wands. That is beautiful. Wow. Dang. Libra, where y'all going this month? Where y'all going this month? Knight of Swords. Again, I say. Wow. Oh, take them both. Which one? This one. And the Ten of Wands. Okay. The Three of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Wands with the Five of Cups at the bottom. Yeah. It's so interesting. It's like the end of the road. There's something that's coming to some sort of end. Huh. That's interesting. That is represented by that Five of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Hmm. Hmm. What's the heart of the matter for Libra? That's the Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like that's the Four of Swords. I feel like I wanted to ask what the heart of the matter was because I'm trying to figure out what it's all about. So the Five of Cups, it doesn't feel like your um grief. It just feels like something that's ending. Like it feels like an ending, right? But because of the Four of Swords, I feel like I don't feel like it's a big deal. I feel like it's just like, oh, okay, yeah, that's kind of how I wanted it to go. Mm. Mm. It's because I think you're moving into a new place, like literally moving into a new place. Um, mm. And sometimes, when you're moving into a new place, when things are changing, because I can feel the change for you, Libra, sometimes you are a little sad about what you're leaving behind. Sometimes you are, um, you know, you might miss what was as you move into the new, but you are moving into the new. Um, it's really bright. This Three of Wands is so hopeful. It feels like you're ready for what is to come. So even if there are some feelings around what was, um, it doesn't seem to be stopping you at all. You have the Knight of Swords. The way that you are, um, mm, mm, moving with precision. So it means that this action, I feel like is well thought out. And you just biding time and just moving on. It's over now. It's about your peace. It's about your rest. It's about your restoration. So it could be that there was a lot that you were carrying, like this person in the Ten of Wands, a lot that you were carrying, a lot that you were doing or trying to make shake, a lot of things that maybe you thought needed to happen and you realize, I don't need to invest in that. This is a huge difference, the huge difference in this person trying to drag all of these wands up these staircase. And sometimes you don't need all that. You don't need all that. Not to get to where you're going. Lightening your load is going to be important for you this month, Libra. Lightening your load. Because you're going to gather so much wisdom, knowledge, understanding where you're going. So it's almost like the Fool card. You got to pack light because there are some things that just cannot follow you into this next chapter of your life. There's some things that just can't follow you. I don't want to negate the Five of Cups because there are feelings there, right? The Five of Cups. I do feel like you are moving boldly. I do also think that there's going to be feelings about it as well, and that's okay. That's okay. The Knight of Swords, they trust themselves. The Knight of Swords trusts themselves. They trust their delivery. They trust their accuracy, right? Even if to other people like the Queen and the King of Swords might be like, that wasn't quite right. It's kind of like what my coach Sean says. Sometimes like I want to say it the way he said it. I'm going to try not to butcher it. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to say it right. I'll paraphrase it. It's better for you to take ignorant action than to be silent about your wisdom. That's not what he said, but that's kind of the gist, because the point is, sometimes the goal, as he would say, we want things to be perfect. We want things to be just right. And sometimes we are just focusing on hitting the target. But as he was saying and sharing, sometimes you need practice in just shooting the arrow. So just shoot, just shoot, just shoot, just shoot. And that's the energy of the Knight of Swords. Just shoot your shot. Because you're never going to shoot a shot that you didn't take. Just shoot your shot, Libra. And all the extra stuff that you think you need, you actually don't need. You actually don't even need it. So, you're changing strategy this month. You're changing strategy. Just shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. You will find that when you put down all the extra stuff, that you are able to be lighter and you're able to be more optimistic about what is coming. Because you're not burdened down by all the extra stuff. So release and let go. Because this is the goal, for you to relax and to rest. To feel confident. Yes, even as you are in the middle of target practice, because the goal is to shoot. The goal is not necessarily to hit the target. The goal is to shoot. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what y'all are saying in the chat, and then we will move on to, yeah. Thank you for saying that. Hi, Crystal. Thank you for saying that, Black, about travel. Cause yeah, Libra, y'all there is definitely travel here for the month of June. There's definitely travel. It doesn't have to be by boat. Like it doesn't have to be a cruise or anything, but there's definitely like going places. And that can be literal places or just in your life, you're moving forward, you're going places. Yeah. So thank you for bringing that up. Traveling this higher month. I know that's right. Holding big grief. Yeah. Moving through. Moving through. Ashe. Ashe. Caught astray. That's all right. Yep. Shoot your shot or you won't make any shots. Yeah. Yeah. Libra loves perfection. The trepidation. Yep, pack light in your Badu voice. Badu, Badu, Badu. Where my shooters at? Bop, bop, bop. I love y'all. I love y'all. Hi, Gaia's Galaxy. I am not doing readings. I'm not taking like specific questions tonight, but come back within a week or so. I'm going to be doing specific readings. As far as Libra, I haven't gotten to Scorpio yet, but as it Scorpio's next. As far as Libra, no, I don't. I will say I don't. I'm not saying that about you. I will have to pull cards on you specifically to know about new love, but I don't necessarily see new love in this spread. Mm-hmm. Oh wow, Black. Starting June on a cruise with my family. Well, that's on the nose. That is on the nose. Wow. Um. Oh, you know what? I put Libra. I put y'all's cards up. Y'all saw what y'all had, but I forgot the I forgot to put y'all's do y'all's tea leaves. Almost forgot. Almost forgot. Let's get some tea leaves for Libra. Which one? Yeah, that one. But under two. What about this one? Okay. No, they said three. All right. Owl, you have good advice from a wise person. This is still Libra. You have Nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. That's so cute, especially based off what Black just said. And Broom, new home, new attitude. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of movement with that 3 of Wands. And for some of you, that could be literally moving into a new home. The Knight of Swords and that 10 of Wands can also just be you regarding yourself differently, Libra. You are the one with the new attitude. Yeah. Okay. Let's pull cards for Scorpio. Any Scorpios in the house? Any Scorpios in the house? April's laughing at me talking about Badu. Now Black is saying wow. So I want to. You gotta tell me what that is, Sid. It's so good to see you. By the way, I missed your face. It's good to see you. Ooh, okay. Scorpio, High Priestess. Okay, High Priestess. Tell me something good. Okay. Ace of Wands. Okay, give me one more for Scorpio. What it gives. What is it giving? Scorpio. This one. 7 of Wands. Okay, holding your place. Knight of Swords at the bottom. Oh, you just be saying shit and hitting right on the head. I cannot. Well, we get thanks for channeling. Yes, please Please hit me up on the side, friend. I want to hear. Okay, I see the Scorpios. I see y'all. I see y'all. Okay, okay, y'all. I know y'all see the cards already. It's already kind of. It's giving something. It's giving something. It's giving something. Yeah, 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 yeah. I love you too, Black. I love you too. Okay, Scorpio. Um. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm laughing at Zolani. Here goes 7 of Wands again. I'm tired. Um. Well, I was going to say, I know that this is not a typical way to read tarot, but I just want you, like, things are really about to take off for the Scorpio placements in a particular way. I know that we're looking, and part of this is the Knight of Swords, because the Knight of Swords is booking it, right? The Knight of Swords has shown up a lot tonight. Y'all know we usually have at least one card that shows up all night. I think so far the Knight of Swords has shown up, I think, 3 times already. So, let's talk about you and what secrets um I was gonna say, what secrets are you what secrets do you have? Um yeah, because there's something that is there's something that's happening for y'all behind the scenes. Um mm. There feels like there's a spiritual elevation for the Scorpio placements. Um mhm. 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 Um I really feel like things are about to take a particular things are taking a particular turn, but because we have the Ace of Wands with the 7 of Wands, and I know that this is not how people typically read tarot, but together that's the 8 of Wands. And so I feel like things are about to take a new shape, a new form. Um the 8 of Wands can be a card of communication, and we have the Knight of Swords on the table as well. And I'm just really interested in what type of downloads and what type of realizations and epiphanies you are walking into, Scorpio. There is some newness here. There's an excitement here with this Ace of Wands. There is the opening, the unfolding of potential. There is an unweaving. There's a new story. There's a new timeline that's coming online. That's really beautiful. And I know that timeline talk is probably pulling from that High Priestess. I'm really excited about what this means for you. I already talked about this with, was it Leo who had the 7 of Wands before? Because I was saying with this Ace of Wands and then the 7 of Wands is holding the 2 Wands together. I don't know why there's not nothing really coming from the cards that's saying this, but I really feel like y'all are getting y'all life in order. Like Scorpio, I feel like you're getting your life in order. There feels like a particular focus that you have on what you are tending to, and part of it is yourself. And it feels like that is what's important for you. There is a lot of bring it so I can say it straight, please. I think I spoke about protection in the last time we saw the 7 of Wands card. It feels like for Scorpio, there are some things that are being that you need to keep hidden. There's a need for you to be discreet about the things that are happening in your life. Not that I think they're in any kind of danger, but I feel like there's some things that are just for you. I feel like there are some things that are just for you at this time. There's also like spiritual development, and particular spiritual gifts that are not coming online per se. I think there's a deepening that's happening. What else? Mm. Um, the swords, I call that the suit of your wisdom and your weapons. And I don't know, some of y'all are just y'all, I just feel like this month y'all are really focusing on deepening and like studying something to do with spirituality. It just feels like something to do with spirituality. It may just even be like you deepening within your own particular traditions and practices. And that may be what is fortifying you this particular month. But there is so much excitement around you as well. There's a lot of exciting things. The high priestess is like, don't give them all of that though. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Um, Some of you may be coming into contact with a powerful person. It feels like a woman. I'm just gonna say powerful person to get gender out of the way, and it feels like someone who has a lot of wisdom and someone who can bestow a lot of knowledge onto you. Is this a human? This may actually be like a spirit or spirit guide who's coming to you. That wants to connect with you, Scorpio. That's for the spiritual folks who are into that, into the woo woo. It feels like you are connecting with this spirit guide, and that is like what is turning the light on, so to speak, with this Ace of Wands. That's actually helping you. It also feels like this spirit guide is coming in and giving you. We talked about weapons, giving you something new, whether that is in the form of creativity, whether that's in the form of resources, connection, but something that's almost like a secret weapon. That's why I say there's things that you can't share. But it almost feels like as a secret weapon that is strengthening you and helping you to move on. It's what is making you victorious. Um, mm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So whatever has felt hard, I feel like whatever it is that you do to keep yourself spiritually attuned and in tune, that's what's going to bring about some ease. But I feel like there's something really exciting happening, really exciting, and I feel like it's going to happen fast. Yeah. I think that's all I have for you, Scorpio. Something is happening. There's a page that's turning. There's a page that's turning. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Let's see what y'all say in the comments before I pull out the tea leaves. Please. Let's go to the battle together, because what the fuck is we fighting? I'm gonna let y'all figure that out. I'm gonna let y'all figure that out. LOL, I brought my friend on the phone. Why, when you asked what are you hiding, she said, mind your business. Tell your friend I said hey. But yeah, there's things that y'all need to hide. But I feel like the discretion of the high priestess is like, it is keeping things to your chest. It's also like, the high priestess knows. The high priestess knows a lot of truths. The high priestess is in tune with self and source and knows that they can't share everything, because if they shared everything, it would just blow people's minds. And so that's kind of where you are. You are kind of moving in that space this month. And also, there is something very sweet about spirit wanting you to keep things to yourself, especially if you're someone who gives a lot, who extends or even overextends. There's something about sweetness and excitement being for you first. So, Scorpio, that's going to be like key for y'all. Emily says, yes, I'm getting this MF and life together. Ashe. Ashe. Okay. Thank you, April. Let's see what is coming up for the Scorpios. There's also a message here, Scorpio, about spirit not even being able to tell you everything that's coming. but know that it's exciting. Know that it is, I'm hearing the word exhilarating. Like, what is happening? Like, oh my gosh, like there's just like, I'm literally feeling like butterflies in my stomach. There's something here. And part of the discretion is like is just protection, that defending. I think I said for not Virgo, I think for Leo I said um defending the dream, um keeping that alive. But things are gonna take off. Just, trust me when I say this one. Trust me when I say that. All right, we have throne. Hello, position of authority. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you have that. We have success. What I say for y'all? And tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. Scorpio. Y'all make sure y'all tell me how it goes at the end of this month. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. Any Sagittarius in the house? Any Sagittarius? She said you telling their secrets. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tell everything. Justice says, wow, that's amazing. Yeah, that was cute at the end, Scorpio. That was real cute. So whatever you working on, whatever it is that you are keeping to yourself, is successful. There's just something about you basking in it, basking in your growth. I love that for y'all. Sagittarius. Any Sagittarius in the house? Let me take it to the desk because I started pulling cards. There y'all go. Sag Moon. Okay. Let's see. 5 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Oh, that is something. This one too. This one. And the Ace of Wands. All right. I know y'all. Lord Jesus. Y'all, I do shuffle these cards, y'all. But the 7 of Wands is back. Sagittarius, holding your position. Holding your position. When people want to tussle, send them back where they came from. Holding your position. In order to hold your position, you have to know that you know what you're talking about. You know what you're doing. That you're on the right side of this. That what you say matters. That what you're doing matters. And that is what makes you that's what keeps you from backing down. Like, no, I'm not backing down because I know what I'm worth. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm saying has value. I know what I'm doing is a big deal. And so nobody can dampen or rain on your parade. That ain't happening, Sagittarius. Don't let nobody rain on your parade. So we have the 5 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So we already see that you're moving into something very exciting and something that is fulfilling. The Ace of Wands is a strike of beauty, life, vitality, energy, excitement, all of those things, right? We also see you walking away. Something that what is really giving is like, this ain't even really giving, which I think is giving. This is I'm pouring out those cups. I'm pouring out the cup. I'm ending this. I am not moving on with this energy anymore because what's important to me is moving into abundance. Hello, 9 of Cups. Hello, enoughness. Hello, this is about me. I'm thinking about that song from y'all. Did y'all watch Star? Did y'all watch Star on Fox? Star said, I bring me. And that's what this feels like, Sagittarius. It feels like you bringing yourself. So like the 5 of Cups can be a scenario. It can be a situation, right? Of loss, of disappointment, of, again, 5, change. There's emotions involved, But there's so much more on the other side. That Nine of Cups is like, whoo. Take your 2 full cups, Sagittarius, and dance right into your Nine of Cups. Dance right into your fulfillment. Dance right into a celebration for all you have accomplished and all you will continue to accomplish. But there's more, because there's on the other side of this Nine of Cups is the Ace of Wands. So there's new opportunities, new realizations of who you are. So, yeah, there are some emotions that are coming up. I think I talked about this a little bit with Virgo. I think it was Virgo. About moving away. It might have been Libra. Moving away from the old thing. But baby, like I said, you are dancing into the new. What else is here? I do think it's going to be an emotional month because we have these 2 emotional cards. The 5 of Cups full of emotion and the 9 of Cups full of emotion. And so you are absolutely within your full right to embody whatever comes up for you this month. I'm not going to tell you how to feel about what you're leaving. I'm not going to tell you how to feel about what is coming up ahead. But whatever you're feeling, really feel it. Really embody it. There is so much achievement, so much to be excited about. And I want you to remember what I said about the 7 of Wands for you, Sagittarius. Don't let nobody rain on your parade. Don't let nobody talk you down from your moment. This is your moment. Bask in it. Bask in it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's all I have. Oh, did my camera freeze? I think that's all I have. Let's read what y'all saying in the comments. Oh, period. You saw Meg? I know that's right. Did you see Meg today? Couldn't be. It's too early for you to be back. Yes, Justice, I bring me. I know that's right. Love that song. Love that show. Hey friend, I'm so glad to see you. About to shout. I understand. Listen, I love this song. Yes. Jerry and Friend says, I'm set to move at the end of June and was feeling a little anxious about the next steps. Hey, Auntie. Hello. How are you? Good to see you. All right. Let's get some tea leaves out on the table for the Sag placements. Let's go. Oh, all the purple cards want to be together, huh? Let me mix them in a little bit. That one and that one. Those are right. Hold on. One of these ain't right. Which one? Not this one. What was that? Not that one. This one here? Y'all. Which ones? Okay. They said take both of these. Okay. We have Ant, work, achievement, success. Hello. We already saw that. We saw that achievement. We saw it. You being a big deal and you being in focus for the things that, and the 9 of Cups is also wish fulfillment. It's like everything that I lost, like, yeah, I feel that, or everything that I'm leaving, right? But it also feels like whatever this was, it just doesn't measure up to what's coming. So yeah, whatever you're working on, there is achievement and success. And I love that for you. That's why people raining a parade ain't gonna be, we're not letting that happen. You have Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So there's people coming around and you don't have to worry about the gender on that, but friendship, people coming around, intimate partnership, and friendship. I love that for y'all. That can also be a part of your 9 of Cups. If that's something that you've been hoping for, wishing for, that is also here. And it could be a new friendship because we have the Ace of Wands here as well. We have Wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly, and that feels more like the Five of Cups. Um, I want you to be, if you could be sure of nothing else, be sure of yourself, Sagittarius. Be sure of yourself as you move into this next season. Move into what you know is yours. Be sure of yourself. And we have Rat, someone working against you behind your back. Okay. You want to pull on that one? Yeah, we'll pull on that one because we want to know what that energy is. Because I had a different card and they made me put that one back. Okay. Spirit, can you tell me for my Sag placements what the Rat is about? I normally don't even like to look at the Rat because it really don't be this one right here. Yeah, because rats are everywhere. Is it this one? Okay. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, it just feels like you are accelerating, Sagittarius. You are accelerating. The Eight of Swords, that energy is just someone who might want to try to keep you in a place where you don't belong no more. It's almost like people trying to put you in your place, right? And we already talked about that with the Seven of Wands. So I really don't think you should worry about it. Remember what I said about being decisive, be sure of yourself? Being sure of yourself is more important than anything right now. Because when people want to sow seeds of doubt, now they got you. Now they got you. So trust yourself, believe yourself, forget about this energy. Because right before you had deep friendship, you had people who were there who wanted to see you, who know you. So that's going to cancel out this rat every time. If you don't give it no energy, you got to worry about it. You got to worry about it at all. Yeah. Look, bottom of the deck for that was the Queen of Pentacles. Home. Beautiful place. Self-aware and self-secure. Right? Also abundance and self-care. That's what's in focus. It's also the abundance that's there. So listen. You focus on what you're building and what you are bringing in to your life. This right here, that's just trying to knock you down a peg. Yeah, don't shake that off. You don't have time for that. You and your Nine of Cups. All right? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, Denicia says that, woo, yes, please. I need some quality friendships. Ashe. Yeah. Okay, Justice said, don't be so busy trying to bless others that you don't enjoy your blessings yourself. That's period. That's for real. We are now moving to Capricorn. Any Capricorn placements in the house? Capricorn. Yeah, that I think you're talking about the Queen of Pentacles. This card is so pretty. I love how it shows how with age comes wisdom and stability. Ashe. Any Capricorns in the house? Let me check something real quick. Oops. Okay. Let me actually take a sip of water before we move into Capricorn. Winter. I'm here and I'm queer. And we thank God for that. We thank God for that. Okay. All right, Spirit, tell me something good coming towards the Capricorn placements for the month of June. Tell me something good. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. My eyelash is slipping, but we're going to let it. King of Swords. Oh, Capricorn. Okay. And this one. Whoa. And the Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. Ooh. Ooh. Eyelashes on the run. My eyelashes on the run. I'll be the only cap if I need to claiming this, okay? Wow. 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 Hmm. Hmm. I love the partnership that's available for you this month, Capricorn. You're the King and the Queen of Swords. Um The Queen of Wands, is this Capricorn's energy? Yeah, this actually feels like your energy. I feel like you are the King of Swords. Well, it doesn't matter, whichever one you like best. One of these is you, one of these is someone else. So this can be partnership, it can be romantic, it can be business. It kind of feels like business just because when the King and Queen of Swords get together, like they ain't nothing to play with. And so Capricorn, I'm really excited for what this is. So this means for me, anytime we see the king and the queens match up, um, like we know that the energy there is right. Um, hmm, um, hmm. You have with the Six of Pentacles, you have so much to offer, Capricorn. So much to give. Um, and also it feels like you are actually in a place to take a back seat and let someone also give to you. The Six of Pentacles is an exchange, right? um or at least that's the way that I'm reading it. And many, baby, is this wearing a peplum dress? Oh, I love this deck. I know that's right. That's so millennial. I know that's right. um yeah, it feels like there's an exchange. Um, mm, yeah, there feels like a really like beautiful exchange between the energies of the King and Queen of Swords for you, Capricorn. You are with someone who has the same level of intelligence and same level of know-how to get something accomplished. It feels like you're trying to get something accomplished. And so there does feel like there's some type of partnership. Like I said, it can be romantic, can be business, however it applies, but there feels like that. Your energy feels like the Queen of Wands. So um this is very attractive energy. This is very witchy energy. Y'all get into this Queen of Wands, my lord, my fave. Wow, from the black skin to the hairstyle is just giving. And I love that this throne is huge, right? Like there's expansiveness in the way that you express your power, right? And so yeah, there does feel like sensual energy, hello Queen of Wands, but also just the way that you are taking care of your business. There is a self-possession that the Queen of Wands has. So this really feels like your energy. That's why I kind of separate it, because this feels like you and someone else. This feels like your energy. So I think that your self-possession is pulling in this partnership that feels really, really good. Um hmm. There does feel like some type of opportunity coming in. Um Yeah, there feels like some type of like business opportunity, like maybe someone wants to work with you or someone wants to do something with you, Capricorn. Um, mhm. Yeah, there's something about that. I'm sorry. I'm laughing at Zolani. Very millennial coded that dress. Why were we at the club in business casual? And we look good. Millennials in the club with the business casual. I used to wear the vest with the business the white like puff. I would have like the puff sleeves with like the pencil skirt and the heels. Y'all could tell me nothing. Y'all could tell me nothing. And I used to wear y'all can't see, but I used to wear the necklaces. And then I would tie the necklace, like the long necklace that come down to your belly button. I would tie them so it'd be like a pearl necklace. Y'all couldn't tell me nothing. I just love that is there. Um but yeah, you have so much to offer and so much to give, and I just really feel like your energy, you are really on top of your business. Um whatever it is that you do for work and also whatever it is you do for play, I feel like all of that is in focus for you. The king and queen of swords can also be like the way that you are not only ideating but also executing, and so the way that you're getting things done. I love this idea of you being equally yoked, right? But yeah, it does feel like it's related to work, and it feels like so whether you are like maybe the company is giving what it needs to give. With the Six of Pentacles, I'm gonna also say that always is auspicious for a raise or getting what you deserve at a job. Um, it can also be getting attention, particularly with the Queen of Wands. Like you have attractive energy and people are like, oh, hmm. It's more than just an interest in you, it's also an interest in what you are doing that I think is making people turn heads. The Queen of Wands is also like a boss card, so this could also be like promotion. Particularly the Queen of Wands with of um that Six of Pentacles. I would also say the king and queen of swords can also be like important people who are wanting to take you up, take you to a particular place. So that could be you could also be getting answers because the king and queen of swords can also be like doctors and people in the medical field. It can also be like lawyers. So there could be like some official business that you're doing that's really important. Um, I really love that. I really love that. But the work that you're doing, I feel like there is precision here. I feel like there is a lot of forethought. Your intellect is really like leading you. Um, mm, and your messaging is so like precise is just the word that just keeps coming. But um, mm, yeah, but there's also like a very like charismatic and fiery way that you're coming forward as well. It's very attractive. It feels really good. What I'm hearing is like flames, like not when a fire is like roaring, but almost like a little crackle. It's a little more than a snap crackle pop, but it's just like when there's embers and it's just starting to take off. There's something that's very seductive here coming from this Queen of Wands. So I really like that for you, Capricorn. Mm. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I really like that. Let me see what y'all say in the comments, and then we will move on to your tea leaves. Winter says, "These cars just called him daddy. They did." Um. Yes. Period. Saturn and Cap counts. Okay. It sure does. My Scorpio friend said job interview ready to shake some booty. Okay, period. Tell your Scorpio friend to get off the phone and get into the live. And Winter says he's had 2 requests to mentor some folks this week. See? Mm-hmm. People want to hear what you got to say. People want to learn from you. You know, the king and queen of swords, they are experts. They know what they talking about. And people want to know that people want that access, right? Let's see what else is coming in for this Capricorn placements. We have younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. That could be your queen of swords. You have firecracker, excitement. I told y'all this queen of wands is bringing all of that, taking up space. And there's, like I told you, it just feels like a kindling, like something is like taking off, you know. And you have older woman, dealings with a relationship with an older woman. So Winter just mentioned mentoring. And again, don't ever get caught up on gender, especially when I do my readings. But there's something here with connecting to someone who may be wiser than you, or you may be the wiser one, and younger people, or vice versa, however it applies. But there's definitely, like, I felt like these were people. I do feel like these are people coming around you who see you, who want to know what you got going on, and how can I help you with that, right? How can I help you with that? How can I pay you for more? How can I commission you? How can I make this alliance work? Because I see what you're doing. I want to be a part of that. Okay, that's real cute, Capricorn. Denicia says, Capricorn, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm grateful to be showing up as my whole self as a clinician. Hello. I've been doing lots of psychoeducation and planning too. Thank you. I know that's right. Hi, Amber. Thank you for coming out of the shadows. Yes, Scorpio friend. I'm so glad that you're here. I just wanted to, I was like, get off the phone and come play with us in the chat. I was so glad that you came to hang out. All right. Let us move on to Aquarius. Where my Aquarius placements at? Where y'all at? Between Twitter and YouTube, we have 140. Keep this card. Okay. I'm gonna keep shuffling. We have 140 people watching. I'm not sure how many are on YouTube, but if you are on YouTube and you have not liked the video, make sure you smash that like. Give me a thumbs up. Let people know we are here. Is this for Aquarius? Okay. Y'all, cards are like sliding out this deck, so I'm trying to see. What's tea? Yes, we love new people. We love new people coming and hanging out with us. Period. Hey, Tavion. Good to see you, love. All right. Is this for Aquarius? All right, y'all. Let me take it to the desk because the Aquarius cards are jumping out so bad and they keep telling me to put them back. So probably because y'all not looking. All right. Yes. Okay. I see Aquarius. Okay, period. Yeah. The aliens. Aquarius sun. Saturn and Aquarius himself present. Spirit, tell me something good for Aquarius. Tell me something real good for Aquarius. Four of Swords. Tell me something good. What's coming toward Aquarius? This one on top? Nah. Knight of Cups. I already feel something. Which one? This one. High Priestess with the Lovers. Okay, so this is what I was gonna say. I feel like something is coming toward y'all, Aquarius. It does feel like connection. And don't worry about it. That's what the Four of Swords was giving me from jump. Like, I'm like, whatever it is like, you really just don't even need to worry about it. Let the person, let the opportunity, let the thing come to you. It's still on the way. It's still on the way. Don't be worried about the ETA. Don't be worried about the coordinates. It's still on the way. Spirit wants you to rest. Spirit wants you to rest. Because the Lovers here first of all, can we get into this Lovers card? It's the desire for me. It's the push-pull for me. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't they gorgeous? All of that is there. All of that is there. You know what's also really cute about this card? There are 2 apples here. You know, the story of the lovers is derived from the creation story, Adam and Eve, and we also talk about how Eve ate the fruit. And Adam did eventually eat the fruit, but I love that here there are 2 whole juicy fruits present. And I feel like this represents Emily, I'm not doing this with you. Turn on share location. But I just love something about having like these 2 juicy fruits. Like there's enough for you and the person and the people that you're connected to. It's coming. That's really all I have to say. That's really all I have to say, Aquarius. It's coming. There's nothing for you to do. There's nothing for you to do at all. All you have to do is respond, right? The Knight of Cups is one who leads from the heart, moves from the heart, makes an action that is motivated by dreams and wishes and desires, right? They put it all on the line. And I just love how the first card that came out was like, you sleeping, you chilling. Whatever it is that you are calling in, that you are believing for, is still possible. And what's so funny is like this Knight of Cups literally looks like they're like, my bad. I know I'm late. My bad. Here's your cup anyway. I'm so sorry. I know I got lost. I got turned around. So whatever your blessing is, like, just trust. That's all. And if you are calling in love, in particular, pleasurable experiences and all of that, and you want a little extra love and attention to your petition, then check out the link in my description and sign up for the pleasure principle, because Aquarius, this may be very beneficial for you. Because if you feel like the thing that you're calling in has lost its place, then let us assist you. So check that out. That's in the description box if you're interested. It's a prayer service where we're going to be doing prayers and ritual to bring in and to call in pleasurable experiences. And Aquarius, I feel like that is a part of what's on the way for you. Love that. I know y'all cutting up in the chat. I ain't fooling with y'all. The High Priestess. Let's get a clarifier on the High Priestess. I love that the King of Wands was underneath the Lovers. Just saying. Spirit, can you give me clarity for the High Priestess when it comes to the Aquarius placements? The Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. How cute is that page? How cute. Oh. It's baby. It is the card of dreams. It's like a flirty good time. The High Priestess, stands guard in front of this barricade, this curtain. The High Priestess is a gatekeeper. And the High Priestess determines what they share and when. And I know we're talking about like, what is taking so long for this thing to happen? And so when I'm clarifying the High Priestess and the Page of Cups comes out, it feels like the focus for you is less on the when and the how for whatever it is you're trying to call in, but you trusting that you can, trusting what you cannot see with your physical eyes, but what you can feel and intuit. What do you feel in your body? What do you sense in your spirit? The Page of Cups is very, very attuned to themselves and their desires. And so you don't need to, this month, Aquarius, you don't need to how do I say this? I'll tell a story really quickly. In April, I co-led an amazing hoodoo event called The Calling with my partner Zolani, who's in the comments. And we were always trying to get a vision of this event that we had not been to physically, but we had been there spiritually. We could see the people. We could hear in many ways. We could hear things. We got visions of things that were happening, but we could not. There were certain things we were trying to get the whole picture. And it's like the more we focused on the thing, the more it evaded us. And so all we could do was rely on what we saw in the spirit and just act in faith and trust that it was going to be everything it needed to be, that it was going to happen exactly the way it was supposed to. And by God and the ancestors, that's exactly what happened. And by the time we got to the end of that event and we looked at each other and we were like, did that just happen? We realized why the spirits didn't show us everything. Because maybe I need to bring myself out here. If the spirits had showed us everything, if they had given us all those details for what we were calling in, for how we wanted things to go, I won't speak for Zolani, but I remember saying I would have cowered. I would have been like, you want us to do what? We're going to be doing what with who? You want us to be in the water for hours? You want us to push past physical limits, even though there were no physical limits. And so sometimes the high priestess is there to just say, just trust your body. Just trust what you feel. Just trust the dream that you have. And when it's time for it to come into the physical realm, you'll know it because you've sensed it. You've experienced it already. You know that person. You know that job. You know that opportunity. So when it presents itself in the physical, you're familiar with it. So Aquarius, rest. That's what the Four Swords says. Relax. Trust. Because it's on the way. Your Knight of Cups, person, place, or thing, they might be running a little bit off schedule from when you wanted it to. But that's why they were apologetic. I'm so sorry. But I'm here now. And when the opportunity shows up, you will forget about all the time that they were not in the physical realm. You will be like Zolani and I that day when we say, wow, we can't believe what has happened. And it was happening exactly as it should. So that's my word for you, Aquarius. That's my word for you. Okay, so I'm going to pull your Well, I can't find Aquarius. There it is. All right, so I'm gonna get your. Let me see what y'all talking about in these comments. See, I'm over here talking about you. I literally rolled my eyes. I'm so glad you said don't worry about it. Yeah, don't. Oh, you know what? I needed to hear that. Ashe. Ashe. Yes, I will leave the information for the deck in the description when this is over. Just to say, I'm gonna need them to walk up to my door. Zolani, I know I'll put my order in. Tracks package. Y'all are so silly. Mm-hmm. That's right. We would have blocked our own blessings with doubt. With doubt. And I feel like that's the only reason why the divine withholds sometimes. They don't want us to mess it up. They don't want us to mess it up by thinking less of ourselves and less of what's possible. There's faith that has to spring forward. That's the Page of Cups, right? It's the faith that anything can happen. You see how old this person is? I love that they have an older person as the page, right? Like, oh yeah, I still have hopes. I still have dreams. I still believe it's possible. I don't care how long I'm waiting. I ain't giving up my cup. I ain't giving it up. It will be full. It will run over. It will drip down my face, down my body, all the way down to the floor. It will overwhelm me with how beautiful and amazing it's going to be. It will. Mm-hmm. Along those lines, I do feel like some of y'all are going to find some fresh energy. There may be some people coming into your life. There's flirtatious energy that's here, Aquarius. I know I kind of took a minute to get here, but you got the lovers with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. That's a lot of fun. That's a lot of flirting. That's a lot of sweetness. So don't worry about the timing. Worry about the connection. Let it flow in as it should. Winter says I'll get here, or it'll get here when it gets here. Mm-hmm. We did. We kept saying, did we just do that? Did that just happen? Yeah, it was amazing. Winter says, fine, I will let myself have things. Yes, please, please, please do that. Let's take it to the desk so I could give y'all's tea leaves, and then we're gonna move on to Pisces. Pisces. Yeah. We have teardrops for great personal sorrow. I'm gonna ask about that. Cause honestly, truly, it's giving impatience. That's all. For me, that's what it feels like. It feels like a little bit of that impatience. Mm-hmm. Waiting is hard, especially if it's something you've been trying to call in for a while and waiting for. It feels passive. But also, too, with the Four Swords, that's also a card of recovery. So what are the things that you are still recovering from as you are waiting for what's next? Be with your feelings. Especially with all these Cups cards. The Page of Cups has a lot of emotions. So be with that. We have Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. And we have Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So, I'm hopeful. Aquarius, are you? Mm-hmm. All right, let's move on to Pisces. Well, my Pisces placements. Yes, Justice, we love sweetness. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Pisces. I think I can finish by 11. Before 11. I think before 11. That's going to be my wager tonight. When y'all think I'm going to finish? I'm going to start making a poll. But when y'all think I'm going to finish these things? All right, Pisces. Spirit, tell me something good coming towards Pisces. Oop. The Magician. Oh. The 8 of Wands. Okay. with the 9 of Wands. Okay. With the 8 of Cups. There's a lot of moving. There's a lot of movement and moving on. I really love this actually. The 8 of Cups, it's not just the card of leaving. It is also like of moving into the new. I know the focus is often what's behind, but what's in the foreground? Like what's ahead of you? What do you really want? As the magician, you can manifest anything. You can make anything happen for yourself. You just know how to do it. It might not be osmosis and it might not be by magic. But it might be by your intellect. It might be by your charm. It might be by your connections. It might be by your skill. Whatever it is, you are the magician. So Pisces, make it happen. What are the things that you want for yourself? Where are you going? Whatever it is, you go in there fast, child. With the 8 of Wands and the 9 of Wands, I appreciate how quickly and swiftly things are happening. All you have to really do is decide, Pisces. You have to decide what it is that you want, what it is that you want that is ahead of you. Yeah. And when you get there, keep your boundaries strong. Keep your boundaries strong. You survey the land, so to speak, Pisces. Once you get to where you're going, you survey the land and see how it fits you, if it suits you. Get comfortable first, right? When we used to travel as children, as a family, my dad would always check into the if we were like traveling on vacation, he would check into the hotel first. He would always check all the way into the hotel, always go into the room to make sure everything was satisfactory. He would make sure that the beds were good, that everything was clean. Like he would do all of that before we would even get out of the car. And because in many cases he would switch the room, like, oh, the room was too small, it wasn't enough for us, or it wasn't clean, or I saw there was an ant on the table, or whatever it was. He would always survey the land to make sure that it was satisfactory, that it felt good to me, that it felt good to him before the rest of us got out, because it was like, I don't want to inconvenience my family. I don't want to have to make things more difficult, right? And I always appreciated that he did that. So for you, Pisces, the same. As you are moving into what is next for you, survey the land. Check it out. Are you comfortable? Do you like it? Is it still new and you're trying to find your grounding? Have some boundaries around this experience, whatever it is that you're moving into. Because you're moving on, child. You're moving on this month. But you get to determine how you want it to be. You get to determine who you want to be a part of that experience. But it should be cozy and comfortable for you. For you. What else? Yeah, I feel like once you decide exactly where you want to go and what you want to do, I feel like things are just going to click into place and work. Like this person is surfing on these wands. I feel like it's just going to fly in exactly how it is, fly in and land where it needs to. There's a magical element that is present because we have the magician. That's you showing up powerfully. You showing up with all of this wisdom and strength. Woo. But I love that the 8 of Wands, this person surfing on these wands, and then the 8 Wands land. They're not even landing. They're not on the ground. They're levitating. You are in control of this. You in the foreground, you are controlling all of it. The creativity, the opportunities, you make it work for you. You got the power here. You have all the power here. I really love that. Before we get into your Tealers, let's see what what y'all say in chat. Yeah, wow. Yes, I am. It's on my own terms too. We love that. Emily says surfing on that. Good. Fast communications coming in. You may be hearing some good news coming in this month, Pisces. I also get the feeling that there's just a particular confidence that you have that is like you are making way for yourself by simply being yourself. I really love that for y'all. It's important for y'all to direct your own path. Direct your own paths this month. Call your own shots. Oh my God. Sorry, y'all. Let me take it to the desk so y'all can see all these cards that came out. These were all month cards. Are we supposed to keep these cards? Okay. No. What about this one? No. All right. So I have 2 on the table. Let me get one more for y'all. This one. Let's go with that. We have yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. What's so cool too about this yoke card? One, I don't feel like that's gonna be a problem because if you feel it, you may be feeling that right now. But the 8 of Wands shows you getting out of the way, soaring above everything else. We also see you walking away from what has been frustrating and what has been like just not enough. What I like here about the 9 of Wands is normally the wands are stationary and the person is kind of like beat up and they're kind of by themselves and they're just they're tired. This 9 of Wands shows you in your power. And it also shows that whatever has been like a barrier is movable and you can move it. So whatever, if anything is frustrating, move it. You can release yourself from these yokes. You have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Hello. Yeah, because you in your charming bag as the magician, so that makes sense. And you have sun, happiness and well-being. Everything gonna be all right. Everything gonna be all right. Walk into your new day with pride. Walk in with pride. April says, ironically, last in this week, I was talking about exiting situations that don't benefit me. You on time, friend. You on time. All right, let's move on to Aries. I'm going to take a sip of water. Aries and then Taurus. Aries and then Taurus. Okay. There are 144 people currently watching. I can't see how many are watching on YouTube, but if you're on YouTube, please give me a thumbs up. Let people know that we're here. I would appreciate it. All right. Aries. Spirit, tell me something good coming towards Aries. Ooh. 9 of Wands. 5 of Cups. Maybe the 5 of Cups has been coming up the most. What do y'all think between the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Wands? And the Chariot. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. Oh, okay. So what's going on astrologically? Because there's a lot of out with the old, in with the new for people. There's a lot with that. For you, Aries, yeah. The 9 of Wands. It feels like for June, it feels like with the 9 of Wands, it feels like Hmm. It feels like, hmm, give it to me. My ancestors are so funny. They're like, we're giving it to you. You just ain't speaking. Um, the Nine of Wands, it feels like you don't have to there feels like a need for you to cut your losses. I know that the Five of Cups has come up a lot. This one, does it feel like um this one doesn't feel like, it doesn't even feel, well, only you can say what it is, Aries, but it feels like you've been holding a particular position, you've been doing things a particular way for a while now. And sometimes you just have to move in a totally different direction. That's the Chariot, right? And so yeah, there's something here about cutting your losses and like just letting the old thing just be. Like, okay, like that wasn't working, because when I try to be stuck and do it a particular way, even if it's a way that seemed to be working or might have been working for you in the past, like in June, you need to switch it up. Because the Five of Cups is like, um, um, not the Five of Cups. The Chariot wants to have more freedom and wants to do, like, go in a different direction. And so you just have to be honest about, like, oh, okay, well, that wasn't working. And that might make you feel away. That's what the Five of Cups kind of feels like. It might make you feel like, okay, like, but it only will make you feel away if you allow that to bring judgment. Like if you feel judged, or you allow that to become a story that you tell yourself about your ability to, what I'm hearing is follow through, or to make things happen, or to be successful, however that looks. um it feels like a pivot is necessary, because the Nine of Wands is someone who's in this place, and they're kind of like stuck. This is traditional Nine of Wands. They're like they're holding their position, and they're just kind of there, and they're usually kind of looking like, ugh, like, when are y'all gonna step the fuck up? When are y'all gonna do what y'all need to do? Stop waiting on other people to show up. Stop waiting on other people to do what they said they were going to do. Like, yes, that will be the honorable thing, that they should stick by their word. But what about you? Let's focus on your actions. Let's focus on your next aligned step. And that is for you to cut your losses and just let them people make those excuses. It's time for you to ride. It's time for you to go your way. So, what new paths are you daring to venture down? Page of Wands at the bottom. There is something that is exciting. There's an experience for you to have. There are people for you to meet. There is something else for you to do that is a better spot than where you are with this Nine of Wands. Cut your losses, free yourself, and move into the new thing. Now, you might not know everything that's coming down the path, and that's not the point. The point is to be in alignment. The point is for you to be in touch with your intuition and your spirit, to know this is where I need to go. To know that it's time to move and not to be still and stagnant. It's going to require some boldness. It's going to require some trust and faith. And you can. Because I think that you're ready for this new thing, whatever it is. For some of you, it could just be something as simple as like engaging in a new hobby, right? Like trying something new, something that excites you. Mm. Mm. For some of y'all, it could be relationship. Like, I've been waiting on these people to pull up. I've been waiting on these people to show out, and they still ain't kept their word. They still haven't been dependable. There are other people. who want you. I'm just gonna say it the way I hear it. There are other people who want you. You just need to move in that direction and trust that that is the case. Don't you know you're lovable? Don't you know you're desirable? Don't you know you have bright ideas? So you don't have to like put all your eggs in that one basket and hoping for things to be that one way. Go this other way and see what else is there. If nothing else, Aries is going to always make it happen. So don't worry about trying to strike a match that's wet. Just get a new match. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what y'all talking about in the comments. I think the 5 of Cups came up a lot. I'm between the 5 of Cups and the Knight of Wands and the 7 of Wands. I don't know. Knight of Swords. I'm not sure what's come up the most. Winter says new moon in Taurus with the stellium coming up equals new beginnings. Yeah, it just feels like a lot of people are doing something new. A lot of newness coming on. I've grown tired of people not appreciating me and the things I do. This week I've been tussling with letting go people and and setting boundaries. Ashe. The full moon 2 weeks ago reminded us who we are, who we can and can't trust. And now we press on with more fitting relationships, ideally. Okay, because that feels like what's going on for this Aries spread. Or rather, the full moon encouraged us to lean into our differences. The new moon surrounds us with those who appreciate them. Hello. You heard it from the astrologer himself. May says, woo. Yep. April says, you already know I will ram the door down to get where I need to. Yes, I know it. Let's get some tea leaves and then we're going to move on to the last sign of the night, which is Taurus. This one. Okay. Do I need one more for just no. They're like, nope. Okay. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect in your life. Hello. X. Forces working against you. That's why you got to move. You got to get out of that energy. That energy is just not, it's not. I know it's so like, we say this all the time. It's not serving you. It's not serving you. You just don't need to be there. Right? Like, get out of the way. Get out of the way of that energy. You're supposed to be on your chariot. Look, crib. Birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. Yeah. Something new is afoot. Something new is afoot. Anything, any advice for Aries concerning the axe? This one wanted to come out. Look, walk away from it. 8 of Cups. When it comes to forces working against you, they, like Winter just said, they will identify themselves. Anything that ain't working for you, bye. Cut your losses. Cut your losses. I'm not saying it doesn't come without feelings, right? Not saying that. But this is where you're supposed to be in this new energy. Cut your losses. Because the thing, they trying to cut you. So go on and cut your losses so you can walk away intact, right? And not limping. But even if you got a limp, get out of there. However that applies. Hold on. I see Liz in the chat going off. Let's see what Liz said. Like, let people misunderstand you. That's okay. Trying to convince them is bad for you. Just be the you-iest you. Hello. They will always be confused no matter how much you explain. Liz, you preaching. I know that's right. I know that's right. Jerry's talking about Winter, the master astrologer who nailed it. Yes, that resonates. Yeah. Jerry says, amen. This is the 3rd spread confirming I am moving and it's time to get away from these haints. Ashe. Ashe. All right. Let's move on to Taurus. Any Taurus placements in the house? It's our last sign of the night. Listen, I said I was going to be done by 11. Let's see if I can do it. I think I can do it. Any Taurus placements in the house? right. Spirit, tell me something good for Taurus. Which one? Back. Okay. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. I feel like we're going to go on a journey, Taurus. Knight of Pentacles. Yep. Let's get one more for Taurus. This one here. This one. Page of Cups. What was this other one? Bottom of the deck is the 6 of Cups. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I felt like there was going to be a journey. I love the Page of Cups into the 6 of Cups. Because it's like, Taurus, there's something in you that needs to be appeased. I'm thinking particularly about your inner child dreams, your inner child desires, your inner child wonder. Something about letting yourself play this month. Letting yourself experience all the things that you counted out and thought was too late. It ain't too late. This with the Page of Cups, it's the dreaming and the wishing and the hoping and the yearning and the wanting and you being connected to yourself. With the 6 of Cups, it's also connection to others. So you may be connecting with friends from your past. You may be connecting to old ideas that you thought, like I said, were dead and gone, and they are revived this month. I love that. I love that. Yeah. This is a great month for connection with people from your past. Family, it could be friends as well. So let's talk about the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords. I get this month, Taurus, that you are doing new things this month. This is informed by the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. And what I'm getting at is I think that you're doing new things that might scare you a little bit. And you're doing them anyway. And you're honoring your pace anyway. And you're moving with a particular intention. Because you know that there's more for you to attain. There's more for you to experience and to take hold of. And so even the things that kind of give you a little bit of a fright, or maybe they might even make you feel like stressful, fearful, doubtful. I love that as you are moving through all of the fears, you know, we talked about the swords being programming, all of the programming and the ideals, identities, who you used to be, what you used to believe, those things might try to haunt you this month. And I see you moving into what's real, right? The 9 of Swords can speak to us about nightmares, right? It's a different type of dream. We've been talking about dreams a lot tonight. It's a different type of dream, but it's usually like the 9 of Swords can be like the thing that you don't want to happen, focusing on the wrong thing or focusing on the worst case scenario. But what I see you doing with this Knight of Pentacles is, yeah, I know what the old programming told me. I know what could go wrong, but I choose to focus my energy on how I can make sure that things are going to work out the way I need them to. So there's an intentional way that you're moving forward. I like to think of you, Taurus, as acquiring. It could be acquiring wealth because it's the first thing that came up, but you are acquiring all of this knowledge and all of this know-how to move forward. Mm, mm. I think the most beautiful thing is the way that this knight is holding this pentacle underneath their arm. Like, I am, as long as I have what's valuable to me, I get to determine what's valuable. I don't need other people. I don't need other things to tell me what's true. I don't need other things to tell me about myself and who I am and what I offer and what I believe, right? You have your own convictions, Taurus. And so with that, you are taking yourself into a new realm. So you move away from the fears and this old programming into belief, into your joy, into your dreams. Some dreams that maybe you had long ago. Hello, Six of Cups. And this is especially important if you find that you are getting together with friends and family, people who knew you when. You know, sometimes we just talked about people misunderstanding you. But you have to also you may be coming around people who don't know this more confident you. Someone who has their own ideals, their own practices, their own beliefs, convictions, values, all those things. Some of y'all, you got your own money now. And people didn't know you when you had all of that before. They didn't know you then. Don't let them drag you back into the old thing. Don't let them drag you back. You have to slowly move into your newness. When it comes to business, I feel that for Taurus, you are, like I said, acquiring. This feels like acquiring knowledge. I know it's not the Knight of Swords, but it feels like acquiring knowledge, resources, gathering the things that you need to make certain things reality. Because the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, they can dream, but they want to see it happen in real time, in real life. Pentacles, reality, the real thing, the tangible. And so they're like, yeah, I'm going to make things actually happen, but you can't rush it. You can't rush it. So being connected to yourself is going to be key. You might find that like I said before, you might find that you're going back to an old way, an old practice, something that has been grounding for you, that helped you to move forward. This Knight of Pentacles is looking at this Page of Cups, even though it's an older person in the cups. There's a lot of children, youthful energy here. So I just love the idea that you are teaching younger versions of yourself, like, how to be. Like, we can believe ourselves. We can have the experiences that we dictate for ourselves. And also those of y'all who are parents or have children in your life, you can set the course a different way because of how you have you're working through the fear and the doubt and and all of those things. You then can pass that on to the next generation. The way that things were, the way that you were raised, the way that you came up, the life that you moved out of, that doesn't have to dictate your future. And that's what I see happening here. Is I'm planting good seeds that I want to see in the next generation. And it's not just the children, right? Like, because everybody doesn't have children. It's also planting new seeds in yourself, giving your inner child a new chance to thrive and to be. Yeah. Let me see what y'all are saying in the comments, and then we will close out the night. Hey Elizabeth, welcome in. Winter, what was I saying? What was going on? What was going on? Yeah, this totally hits my Taurus rising. Ashe, you just came in at the right time then, Elizabeth. Yes, welcome back. Welcome back. Yep, slow and steady. Slow and steady. You ain't gotta rush this. Because when you want that thing to take root, you want to make sure that it's down deep. This message feels like a cradling. Ashe. 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 All right, so let's get some tea leaves. Oh, let's get some tea leaves. Um, For my Taurus placements, we have Bo. You are highly thought of. I love that. I love that. Especially with the Six of Cups. Because it does feel like you may be connecting with some people who really love you. Who really love you. Everybody's not going to test you. Some people really are rooting for you, Taurus. Handshake. Ooh, a meeting with a stranger could be important. Ashe. And pineapple, reconciliation. Have we not been talking about reconciling timelines and inner child and with your own children? All of that is on the table. I love that. That's beautiful. Wow, Taurus. Okay. Okay. Winter says, I forgot now, but it was something about Taurus needing to be appeased. Inner child needs some love. Yeah. Reconciling that connection. So with that in mind, Taurus, what does your inner child need? Ask them. And y'all know how I feel. Don't just be hanging out with the baby you. Hang out with the baby. But hang out with the middle schooler too. Hang out with the teenager too. Like, what does your 17-year-old self need? What does your 14-year-old self need? What does your 22-year-old self need? Like, hang out with all of them and ask them what their differing needs are and then appease them. And also give them your wisdom. You have so much more that you have gained since you were that age. Give them all of that. Yeah. Yeah. Period. Emilia says, so long as the stranger is masked, K95 or better, period. And that's just, yeah. Yep. Yes, Winter. Appeasing instead of always doing the appeasing. The inner child needs to be appeased instead of doing the appeasing. That's good. That's good. Yeah. This is so sweet. I'm going home for my god sister's graduation. We'll see fam I haven't seen in 5+ years. Oh, I love that. So yeah, you're gonna be around people. And I wouldn't be surprised that they are coming around you with love. Because yeah, this feels really like the energy feels really good for Taurus. Hi Felicity, welcome. All right, y'all. I did it. I finished before 11 p.m. Eastern. It is 10:57. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you for all of my channel members who pulled up. I love seeing y'all's cool badges in the chat. It's so cool to see. Thank y'all for supporting me. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Stay tuned. I will be sharing when I am going to do the 1K celebration / birthday party. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be sometime in June. How did I forget this? So typically for the month of June, because my birthday is June 1st on Saturday, I typically do something called Jaycation. And that is when I usually take a break from doing readings, from doing client work. I take a break from all of that stuff just so I can focus on me. This year, I am not doing Jaycation in the way that I've done it before. So I will still be taking bookings for readings in the month of June. So if you want to get on my books, that is open and available. The information is also in the description box. What I am doing though is I will not be uploading to YouTube as often in June, if at all. The reason why is because I am trying to let's just say I am going to be slowly rolling out videos over time. This is a great time to be a channel member, though, because I am giving all of the content as I make and edit them to the channel members. So they're going to be a bit ahead of everybody, particularly when it comes to these spicy reads. Some of those are going to stay to the channel members, but I'm going to take in maybe like after the first week of June, you're going to notice that the videos are going to slow down here for about 3 or 4 weeks. And that's just so I can get some good content for y'all. And also, I'm doing a lot right now. I just enrolled in a program that is requiring a lot of my attention. I'm working on some projects. I have some events that I'm planning, and some IRL, some in real life things. And so, in order to honor all of what I'm doing and also to give myself rest, I'm going to have to put something down. So YouTube is still going to happen. And as it rolls out, I will be very slowly rolling, giving them to the channel members first. So channel members are probably going to be ahead. Like the channel members, you already have a pick a card that is out and available for y'all to watch and enjoy. And everybody else will get that soonish. Let's see, how many people are still here? Can I share what's coming? Okay, so now I can share for those who are like, I want the spicy reads. For those who are curious, what is coming? There are 2 pick a cards I'm very excited about. They are How to Tap Into Your Pleasure and Your Ideal Partner Who Will Sexually Satisfy You. Ooh. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. So those are the videos that are coming soonish. Yeah, because they're ready to go. I'm just waiting on when to release them. So if those types of things are interesting to you, then I definitely recommend becoming a channel member so you can get the tea first. Some of those things are going to stay behind. Like the one about your ideal partner, the type of person, because we also get into the types of things y'all going to be doing. That's for the channel members. So because I don't want YouTube to get me. So there's some things we got to keep on lock. What will still be going on is the weekly word. So if you have been watching the weekly word, that is a weekly tarot meditation and guidance program, like a video podcast. I will be still doing the weekly word during the month of June, but the other content is going to be slowly rolled out slowly. So yeah, thank y'all for sticking around. This has been great. See what y'all talking about in the chat before we go. Ooh, yeah, the best wisdom I have, the inner child, is to never do this again. Yes. Oh, I'm behind on the comments. Yeah, y'all talking about, the spicy reads, y'all. The spicy reads. Ooh. Yes, the temperature is rising. So channel members, when I put it up and y'all watch it, y'all have to let me know what else y'all want to see, because there's a few other ones that I want to do. We trying to make it hot over here. Y'all said y'all wanted it, so I'm bringing it to you. So I just need some time to make that happen. So I'm very excited. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful June, a month ahead. I will be back soon-ish with information on the 1,000 subscriber celebration. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for being here, and we'll see you soon.